What up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. 35. Hey, I'm back at it again. Hey, listen, you know, if you look watching me right now, like, share, subscribe. Um, if you want to call in, the number 567-686-30. 567-343-0502. 567-343-0502. That's the number to text. Text the show. And if you want me to call you, text call in your name and where you're from. And if you have a question, just text. Just text me. Listen. And where you from. And if a question, just text. Just text me. This is a real personal position for me. Many people, I played it in high school, I played it elementary, I played it Pee Wee. I played it in a lot of sports, in football throughout the years. And running back was the position. Oh my God. You have Sweetness from Columbia, Mississippi. You have Barry Sanders. You have Emmitt Smith. You have Walter Payton. You have, Terrell Davis, the greats, man. You have, you just have a plethora of running backs. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is it worth it? Teams are thinking, is running back the position, is it going out of date? You still got to run the ball, yes. But now, since everything is about putting them players in space, the running backs are no longer this 220-pound man who could take a beating like Derrick Henry or Adrian Peterson or Marshall Faulk. They're more like Marshall Faulk. If you're a Marshall Faulk size, you can catch the ball and run like he could, the greatest show on turf, you got something. But a co-worker of mine, Matt Dickey, he said the running back position, is it worth the money? If they were paying a great running back, or is it worth letting him go? See, that's the question I asked to you. Is the running back position going down the drain? Look what happened to Nick Chubb. He just got paid. Now he's going to get all that money invested in him, and he will not play another game this year. Another game this year. Is he worth the investment? Look at Saquon Barkley. Played against my Niners. Had to go, whoop, whoop. Go Niners. Woo! Hey, I get excited when I talk about my Niners. We playing some pretty good ball. You know, Nick Bosa knocked the rust off, got his first sack last night. But that's the point. He's hurt. Could not help his team. And they just gave him that money. So what do you expect me to understand about the running back position? Is it valuable as it used to be? Is it worth having? Can you go out anywhere and get you a decent running back that can get you 3 or 4 yards a game? The ideal running back, like I said, is Marshall Faulk. That's probably the best running back you can see right now. Marshall Faulk can catch the ball, he can run between the tackle, he can run the outside, he had the speed, he had the move. Marshall Faulk is the ideal running back. LT is the ideal running back, you know? He wasn't as big. I say LT, what about 225, maybe 215? I would say LT, about 215, but LT was built like a tank. But I'm not talking about Lawrence Taylor with everybody, all you young people. We talking about LaDainian Thomas, Hall of Famer, gold jacket, LaDainian Thomas. Barry Sanders will be ideal running back for these days. So running back has to do a lot. They still got to be able to run the ball, you know, because if you cannot run between that A, B, and C gap, you're going to be like Colorado. As of now, Colorado cannot run the ball to save their life. Dylan Edwards, he's a freshman. He ain't got all that weight on him, but he can't run the ball. Hankerson, he's the ideal running back. He's 5'8", 198 pounds, 200-pound running back. Got some built, low to the ground. Old boy from Jackson State. got his name, but he's a load. He ran in that triple option offense, and he knew how to run the ball. And he can get out of it. That's an ideal running back. Now these 200-pound, 6-foot running backs ain't no more. The Sanders kid from TCU, he gonna run up against a D line that's gonna be legging their chops for him, legging their chop. But you know what? TC coach, he knew how to scheme for him, and he ran the ball effectively and kept Colorado and any other team they played on their heels. He's a big enough guy. He's a freshman. He's 6 foot. He can run the ball. But also, that kid gonna have to learn how to catch the ball, because when they start put 8 men in the box, press up and say, "Okay, you beat me." Have Morris beat me. You can't run the ball. What you gonna do? You gotta throw it. You better hope you got a Shedeur Sanders back there, because Shedeur can straight sling that thing. But like I said, is the running back position worth it? I don't know. It used to be like, if you ain't got a good running back, you don't need a great quarterback. Just hand it off. Now, if you ain't got a great quarterback, I mean, all of a sudden the league flips so quickly. I mean, they got rules protecting the quarterback. They got all these rules, without a quarterback, you can lose the whole season. You can lose a whole franchise, set you back for some years. So, Troy Aikman had Emmitt Smith. John Elway had Terrell Davis. Barry Sanders didn't have a quarterback. Walter Payton, back then, they were running pretty much the ball all the time, but he didn't really have a quarterback. He had a great defense. So if you ain't got a good quarterback, you better have a good running back and a great defense. Baltimore Ravens showed that. They had Jamal Lewis and Ray Lewis, and them boys was stinking. Trent Dilfer made some throw. Trent Dilfer played some throw. And now he's a UAB quarterback, and he head coach. And I mean, he coached the Elite 11. Guys can flat out play. He's a great coach. He may not have been a great player, but he got a great coach, and he won a Super Bowl. Let's see, who else? Tom Brady. He had Falk. He had Kevin Falk. He would have been the ideal running back that we would have now. So running back, high school kids, if you're watching this show, please better think about what type of running back you want to be, because if you can't catch the ball, if you can't block, and you got to have some zip to your zag, what up? They ain't going to pay you no more. They ain't paying running backs no more. So, yes, if you want to run the ball, fine. Be a running back. But just know you ain't getting top dollar no more. None of that is going. Saquon Barkley, he can catch the ball. Derrick Henry can catch the ball. He was a big guy, but he can catch the ball and he can pass block. And you give him 4th and goal, 5 yards in a cloud of dust, you want Derrick Henry in your backfield, because he's going to get there. Derrick Henry is a bruiser. And if you know it, notice he works out like crazy. Derrick Henry is a workout machine. And that's what's wrong with my Niners. We got a fairly decent running back in McCaffrey and Mitchell. We got this young kid coming up. We got rid of Raheem Mostert because he couldn't stay healthy. Running backs can't stay healthy. You got to be able to catch the ball. You got to be basically the speed of a slot receiver, built like a running back. You got to be able to catch the ball and come out the backfield. You basically Deebo Samuel. There you go. Deebo Samuel. He's a wide receiver, but he can run the ball. You got them yaks. Christian McCaffrey. Let's see who else. Tony Pollard for Dallas. Let's see who else. Green Bay, Jones. I mean, you basically Kelly for the Rams. Ideal running back. They're about 215, 200 pounds, but they can run the ball and they can catch. 200 pounder can block pretty well. I think he can But other than that, the offense is spread out. A good handoff. All I need, you get 5 yards, keep the defense honest. If you pop one, that what is his name? I almost said his name. For the LA, start the E. I can't think of his name. But he just got paid. Ideal running back. He's a parkour machine workout. He works out like crazy. But I ask you this. Is the running back leaving? Is the position worth it, the money anymore in the NFL? High school kid, you might want to figure out what's the modern day running back is. And like, again, this is Mr. 35. Appreciate y'all coming out. So I was going to make it short. No one's texted me in a question to see whether they like it or not. Let's see. I got a text. Nope. So there you go. Again, this is 35, and I'm out. Remember, leave a comment and tell me what you think in the comments.